I can tell you got a big hammer.
Yeah, I don't know. I got no fucking comeback for that.
Nothing, eh? All right. Welcome to Sugmidra. This is the show about sucking less, doing better, and learning whatever is available to you so you can take that skill set and be awesome. I'm here with Jake Shannon, and we're going to talk about some long sticks and big balls. What am I holding on to, Jake?
So these are Mace bells, and this is actually called the Quad Mace. This is put out by Onnit. They're probably, I'd say that they're probably the biggest production manufacturer of maces right now. You can see they've got all these other ones. This is the one that actually started it all.
Okay, but you would say they're definitely on it now.
Yes, yes. So this is about, okay, so this is the Mace bell. This was the original mace that was made for fitness, okay?
Okay.
I got the idea from a wrestling mentor of mine named Carl Gotch. I swung his, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. There's nothing like this on the market. And I actually tried to get them made out of wood, but it was so expensive to get them made out of wood, there's no way I could actually get them made mass production.
Okay.
So I talked to the leading kettlebell manufacturer at the time, a company named Torque Athletic. And
that's going back.
Yeah, it's going back. Like, I think they're starting up again, who knows, but I talked them into it. They liked the design, the length, the weight, all that. And so we went to town and it was the first one. And from that, now there are so many of them in production. Addicts had some. I mean, there's so many. Again, like I said, Onnit's got a big array. Now, what's interesting, can you hold that so it doesn't fall? But you can see the difference, like, so this is the original and it's still the longest, but this is kind of the standard now, mostly because Torque kind of quit the business.
Okay.
And then they left me stranded. I didn't have a manufacturer, and that's when Onnit kind of came in and took the market, which is actually, it's been good for people who swing the mace because Joe Rogan's associated with the company.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, so it's been real good in terms of getting people actually to adopt it.
And start using it more, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I think the problem I had with adoption is these are so big and heavy. This was really meant as like strongman kind of like strength training. It wasn't meant for a broad audience. And what they did is they said, okay, we're gonna lighten it up and we're gonna make it a lot shorter so you can swing it indoors and stuff easier. Okay. And so anyway, these are all the different ones. This one that you got in your left hand there, yeah, that one, this is the newest one. So we stopped manufacturing this one. Okay. It may or may not come back, I don't know. It's the only one that's actually got a polyurethane instead of steel.
Okay.
So, but this one's put out by Wolf Brigade. That's their logo there. They're pretty amazing. Now, it's not quite as long as that one, but it is all steel. This is, in my opinion, the best production mace on the market now. But what is great about it also is that it's like a custom mace as well. So because you can get them custom etched, that's not production. That's like a Heather McAllister actually. It's almost like a tattoo on the thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So let's bring it closer. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah. I mean, they're not. I mean, that's 22.5 pounds. It's 10 kilos. Same with that mace. This one I think is 25. And there's a ton of different kind of exercises. I do kind of the basic exercises just because I was like the first guy. I'm like the OG or whatever. So I'm like the first guy. So I do kind of the basic exercises, but there's guys out there doing, this has become like its own big thing. Yeah, it's like crazy. Like there's people doing like this thing called Mace Flow. This guy named Leo Savage came up with this thing that's more almost like dance. Okay. But I will tell you that he is a strong motherfucker. He could take that big old 22.5 pound one and twirl it around like it's like
a little baton.
Yeah, like what's that flag stuff in high school? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? He's like really good. But it's a cool thing. It took off way bigger than I ever thought it would. It's crazy. Like they're everywhere. I walked into a 24-hour fitness. I'm like, I invented that. They're like, yeah, you did. I'm like, no, I did, dude. Like I really. So, but we got to get you swinging it, man.
Yeah. So that will be the next time. All right, I've got some new toys. It's nice meeting you, Jake. See ya. I hope you enjoy the shenanigans, the laughs, the learning, and the intensity that is going to make your life better. If none of that happens for you, then that's not the right episode. Stay tuned. Maybe the next episode will do that.